a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. The Umbrella Academy TV series. The Umbrella Academy is an American superhero web television series developed by Steve Blackman and Jeremy Slater for Netflix. It is an adaptation of the comic book series of the same name, created by Gerard and Gabriel, and published by Dark Horse Comics. The plot revolves around a dysfunctional family of adopted sibling superheroes who reunite to solve the mystery of their father's death and the threat of an impending apocalypse. The series is produced by Borderline Entertainment, Dark Horse Entertainment, and Universal Cable Productions. The ensemble cast features Ellen Page, Tom Hopper, David Castañeda, Emmy Raver-Lampman, Robert Sheehan, Aidan Gallagher and Mary J. Blige. The adaptation began development as a film optioned by Universal Pictures in 2011. However, it was eventually shelved in favor of a television series in 2015, before being officially greenlit by Netflix in July 2017. The series is filmed in Toronto and Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. The first season was released on Netflix on February 15, 2019. It received positive reviews from critics, with many praising the cast and visuals, though the tone and pacing were criticized. Premise: on October 1, 1989, 43 women around the world give birth simultaneously, despite none of them showing any sign of pregnancy until labor began. 7 of the children are adopted by eccentric billionaire Sir Reginald Hargreaves, and turned into a superhero team through what he calls the Umbrella Academy. Hargreaves gives the children numbers rather than names, but they eventually are named by their nanny robot mother, Grace, as Luther, Diego, Allison, Klaus, Number 5, Ben, and Vanya. While putting 6 of his children to work fighting crime, Reginald keeps Vanya apart from her siblings' activities, as she demonstrates no powers of her own. In the present day, Luther is an astronaut, Allison is a famous actress, Vanya is a violinist. Klaus is a party animal with a drug addiction, Ben is a ghost only able to converse with Klaus, and Diego has become a vigilante with a penchant for trouble. The estranged siblings learn that Reginald has died, and gather for his funeral. Number 5 returns from the future, revealing that a global apocalypse is imminent. Meanwhile, the reunited siblings try to uncover the secret of their dysfunctional family while beginning to come apart due to their divergent personalities and abilities. Development: a film version of the comic book series The Umbrella Academy was optioned by Universal Studios. Originally, screenwriter Mark Bombach was hired to write the screenplay. Rawson Marshall Thurber reportedly replaced him in 2010. There had been little talk of the film from that time. In an interview with Newsarama at the 2012 New York Comic-Con, Way mentioned that there have been good talks and a really good script, but that it was kind of up to the universe. On July 7, 2015, it was announced that the Umbrella Academy would be developed into a television series, rather than an original film, produced by Universal Cable Productions. On July 11, 2017, it was officially announced that Netflix had greenlit a live-action series adaptation of The Umbrella Academy premiering in 2019, with Way and Barr acting as executive producers. Jeremy Slater wrote the pilot script, and Steve Blackman is the showrunner. The first season of The Umbrella Academy was released on Netflix worldwide on February 15, 2019. Critical reception. On the review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, the series holds a 76% approval rating with an average rating of 7.27 out of 10 based on 76 reviews. The website's critical consensus reads: The Umbrella Academy unfurls an imaginative yarn with furtive emotion and an exceptionally compelling ensemble, but the series' dour sensibility often clashes with its splashy genre trappings. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the series a score of 62 out of 100 based on 18 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. Some critics pointed out similarities between The Umbrella Academy, DC Comics' Doom Patrol and Marvel Comics' X-Men series, both positively and negatively. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?